Good night, fellow punters. The clock on the wall is about 10 past 10 on Monday night, back with two each-way selections from Roscommon tomorrow. I'll be missing the meeting. A track that has been fairly good to us this year. We had Rip Snorter the last day and we had Gerari the time before. Better than we did last year, and we had a good year the year before. The year that Earls was in its prime. So I'm missing tomorrow evening. It's an average sort of a meeting, run of the mill stuff. There's no decent race in it. Out of the traps early this morning, light enough breakfast, the usual orange juice, cornflakes and scrambled egg. Slice of toast, one left over, wrapped up, brought to Ross Castle to feed the ducks, see the castle with the clients that's with me, to avoid the road out towards Fossa. Pure mess in the morning with traffic, with roadworks, because it's down to a single lane after the cut-off or the junction with where you go right for Dingle. And then it's a mess in the evening going out from town again. You'd imagine that they could do it late at night or something, because people there, the Lord saves and blesses, they're losing 3/4 of an hour in the morning. Not the what time they leave it. But the guys that's organising it with the white shirts and tie sitting in an office, they don't care about drivers. And they could have widened it by at least another foot either lane for comfort for buses meeting lorries or buses meeting buses, but common sense doesn't prevail anymore in a lot of things. We got to Dingle, I don't know, it was probably 11:30. We're doing Schley Drive, a couple of photos taken at Kruger's. Chatting PJ was happy. And Gail took one yesterday, they're 2 for 2. He sort of fancied their chances, them and Fossa, to between the two of them to win it out this year. That's the intermediate. The S in Dingle, I just had a great value bowl of soup in the Dingle Hotel. Mushroom soup, big bowl of it, 3 good thick slices of brown bread for €8. Well worth it. You get small ones there in other places for about $7.50, and you want 3 of them. But a good value without a doubt. We stopped off at Inch Beach on the way back, and as I always say, time is everything in life. We were coming to it about 11 minutes past 4. A race on at 4:15, and to drop and rain. I said we'll stop at Inch Beach. We had said on the way out we would. On the way back we'd stop. They said, drop and rain. I said, no. Go between the drops, you'll be fine. I want to see the race, so they agreed anyway. And another bear, even though shoved up £2 for its last effort, had been second off 81, run off 70 today. That horse could win again, and even if it stepped up to 5.5, it was doing its best work late. But I was always comfortable watching it. It actually went out to 5-1 this morning. I had taken 3-1 last night, thinking that was a good enough price, and went out to 5-1. So I went each way on it, and then I went into the blue bookies in Dingle, and had a nice wager on it at 11-4. Even though it was 3s elsewhere, but I had cash in my pocket, so I got it tonight in Killarney. The other one was a non-runner. That's twice in a row. I don't know why. And I think with the way the other one won, I think we had a chance of beating it. But anyway, made a few pounds. And I see Paul Manton hit a boom double, and Leeds had a winner. So you always know I like a bit of momentum on a Monday. It's nice to get ahead on a Monday to give it a bit of a heads up for the week. So keep it going, lads. Well done. We're off tomorrow to Bunratty in the morning. I had planned to call for some seafood chowder, but Noel is closed tomorrow. They had went 8 days in a row, and they're off tomorrow. If he was around, he said he would have opened for me. Fair play to him. But no better man is heading to York, so enjoy it. I don't know how many he's going. He was on the phone to me tonight there, but he got cut off. Enjoy your trip. Bring the wheelbarrow with you. We're heading then to Doolin. They're going on a see the Cliffs of Moher trip at 3 o'clock, and then we're heading to Cundanagalliva, staying in the Harbour Hotel tomorrow night. So we'll be up at the Herd and Chokers. I haven't stayed in there now in a couple of years. So I'll have a few pints tomorrow night in Galway. I had one there tonight in Fáilte, and I didn't go for the roast beef. I went for chicken tenders, chips and a salad. Top class, but better was to come. The old apple crumble, custard, no, ice cream and a little jug of custard. They really take care of me there. It was well worth it. I was absolutely chuffed. I didn't have a pint after. I might have one before I go to bed. Anyway, I'm rattling on. Tomorrow, Roscommon. There's 2 each way selections. One we backed before. It's a slow starter in the 7:20. Anvika for Sheila Lavray. I think the long stretch in Roscommon, even if it breaks a tad slow, the long stretch in Roscommon and suit. They're paying 4 places, and it's an 8-1, 9-1 bracket. But it had a good second in the Curragh. It was 4th the last time in Limerick. There's a race in it, so maybe the long stretch tomorrow. There's a hot favourite, well fancied a 94 shot in that won the last day. Beaten Dark Viper. Just can't think of the name of it now, but we'll go Anvika. And then in a horse that's nicely handicapped in the 8:20, Kool one for Conor Maxwell. This is rated 120 over hurls, so deduct 40, leave it at 80, but it's in at 67 or 68. They're paying 4 places as well, so that's a 7-1 shot. So I might do each way a piece and an each way double. So I was talking to who was I talking to today? Just gone out of my head. Oh yeah, tonight is someone was asking for a song tonight. I've nothing set up. I'll sing one tomorrow night. My laptop, I must get it. I have a new one got, and I haven't it set up yet properly. Well, I have, but the screenplay that I do, the thing is, I can't figure out where the camera's on it. So I'll tell you what, I'll sing 2 tomorrow night. Bash the bookies, over and out.